today in hopes of leading their team to victory. It's the Panthers going up against the Raiders. A lot of uncertainty about the future home of the Raiders, but for today, their home is still Oakland, California. And that's where we'll find our commentary team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, after an off-season of questions, football is back here in the East Bay and Oakland, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Oakland Raiders. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And off we go from Oakland. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So Cam Newton will lead Carolina onto the field, a Panthers team that in Week 11 defeated the Saints by 3. And in that game, the numbers a little underwhelming for Cam Newton. 14-33, 192 yards, 1 touchdown pass.
But he found a way to win the game with his team. And I saw a really veteran play from him in terms of being a quarterback. You know, you don't have the big numbers, have the big game. But how about down the stretch when they had to seal it? That big third down completion to Kelvin Benjamin. That's how you earn your money as a starting quarterback in the NFL.
Cam, by the way, now the youngest QB to top 20,000 passing yards and 3,000 rushing. Newton on first down. It's brought in right side by Ginn. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up second down. The win over the Saints for Ted Ginn, it was an interesting one. He had a touchdown overturned, saying his knee was down at the 1, and then later had one overturned that said it was a touchdown when they originally said it was not. So whatever the case, he did get in.
It was a very strange night for him, a lot of flip-flopping on the calls, but ultimately he scored his first touchdown of the year, and that was unusual in and of itself because when he's a Carolina Panther, he tends to find the end zone pretty frequently.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Fozzie Whitaker was the intended target, and it's 4th and 4.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leading the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
Now carry. 12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And trotting onto the field to lead the Raiders, Derek Carr, their quarterback. Now, these guys, they went to Mexico City last week for the game on Monday night to play Houston, and that was a neat deal for the NFL, wasn't it?
It was for the league as a whole, but I think the Raiders enjoyed it as well because I remember seeing a story prior to that game about a youth football team called the Raiders that wore silver and black right there in Mexico City, so I'm sure they got a warm reception.
Now a play fake here on first down. Finding time. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. As we get a glance at these starters, Michael Crabtree is the man we highlighted, wide receiver.
Phenomenal hands, so strong. When the ball gets to him, it just dives right there, and then he's able to do things with it after he catches it.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Single. Check four. We ready? Red 18. Set.
Carr now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. So 3rd down, just 1 yard to go.
All right, here we go. Red 18.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Latavius Murray, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's 4th down.
On 3rd and 1, I think everyone in the stadium thought they'd try and run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something through the air. Instead, it results in an incompletion.
Here's Marquette King now to kick it for Oakland. Back deep for the Panthers, Ted Ginn. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. They'll start the drive with a run by Stewart. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. When we look at this unit like we are now, Greg Olsen has become such a reliable target in this league.
Loves to be considered the #1 option in the passing game in the offense he plays, and he lives up to it. Knows the defense is set for him, knows how to beat them.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Hey. We got 3. 3 down.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Over the middle here to Brown. Give him 6 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and run it. Here's Stewart. Oh, he shifts past him. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
We got 3, fellas.
They go back to Stewart on 1st. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And we take a look now at the defense for the Raiders.
Dan Williams might as well change his name officially to Big Dan Williams. A monster in the middle, holds down the run game against any team.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. He'll hit Whitaker on the flat. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And the inaugural carry here for Fonzie Whitaker. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. They go play action here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. And the starting defense here for the Panthers.
Luke Kuechly is absolutely amazing. Maybe the best middle linebacker in the game. Not only is he cerebral, this guy's athleticism is off the charts.
First carry for Latavius Murray. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And the Panthers bring in their nickel set as they try to defend here on 3rd down.
5 defensive backs. Here's Carr. He's got time in the pocket. He finds Roberts, complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. A very solid gain of 27. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
On 1st down, Carr to the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
To throw, it's Carr. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's third down for this offense.
Hey, watch 28. You ready? Wide and yank. Wide and yank.
From midfield, here's Carr. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4. And Charles, a good catch there and a first down.
Brandon, excellent execution. Quarterback knew where the ball had to be placed. The receiver knew where the first down line was.
We ready? Red 18. Red 18.
On first down, Murray. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
If you draft a guy in the 6th round and he gives you a 1,000-yard season at some point, would you say he's good value?
That's good return on investment. He was the first Raiders guy to rush for 1,000 yards in 2015 since McFadden back in 2010.
Latavius Murray, remember the name.
All right, here we go. Zebra.
They go with Murray again. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So a fantastic effort by Murray, a kid born in Orlando, went to high school in New York, but came back to Orlando to go to Central Florida. You're from Orlando, Mr. Davis.
Yes, I am, and actually grew up in New York State as well, so I knew I liked this young man. And the stock and trade for him, speed. Give him some open space, and he can blaze a trail.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So the hard count gets them there, neutral zone infraction.
Yeah, the defense thought they had the timing down, but the quarterback hit him with a hard count, got him to jump.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
We ready? Red 18. Red 18.
Following the penalty, it's Murray. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now.
Watch time, watch time. Tight end right, tight end right. All right, here we go. Wide and yank. Wide and yank.
Now they'll throw with Carr. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. So the chain gang now done for the drive. Ball on the 10, 1st and goal. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. One man in the backfield. That's Jones. And they'll get it up the middle. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out. And a 5-yard penalty.
Offense.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Carr now on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
As a defender, you're never crazy about a completion, but anything that doesn't result in a first down, you're going to be happy about. The key is to make sure it stays that way all game long. No missed tackles that turn into big plays.
So on 4th down, off goes Carr, and on is Sebastian Janikowski. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So they get the field goal, but part of that was a 14-play drive to get the 3.
Normally when you hold the ball that long, run that many plays, you end up in the end zone. There's a breakdown on the defense. Something happens. In this case, that didn't. But really good ball control by the offense. They're hoping that they can wear them down if they keep having drives like that.
Now after the made field goal, here's Sebastian Janikowski to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over,
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And, wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
They start on the ground. This is Stewart on first. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Have they come up with a nickname for just Jonathan Stewart? Remember when it was double trouble when he's running with D'Angelo Williams in Carolina? But, boy, what a year he had in 2015.
Yeah, it was just 11 yards shy of 1,000, so close, but kind of stepped out of that shadow, didn't he?
Certainly did, and gave the Panthers a real identity running the ball.
On 2nd down, they run with Stewart. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And when you're trying to set up a counter play, it's what a lot of people call an influence play. You're really hoping those defensive linemen are really agile that day. If they stayed out late the night before the game, they're not moving as fast, it's a lousy call because that means they're just going to sit in the hole that you hope to create just by the movement of your offensive line.
And there they got the ball to the outer third of the field, but tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, things get stacked up in there if they don't move as well as you want them to, and probably just trying to escape and couldn't get away.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
Following the penalty, here's Stewart. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter. They'll try the air now with Newton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Tight on this side, boys. Tight on the left. Tight on the left.
Now Stewart on first down. And they'll get him down right about the 20. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. So just a lone field goal in this first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score, and we're back to Oakland after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Shoulders were made for greatness, not dandruff.
With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out. Here's Newton now on second down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. A gain of 4 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. Newton gives off to Stewart. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
It's been tough sledding on the ground, but after that first down pickup, they've got to gain a little bit more confidence and feel good about starting a new set of downs, trying to move the ball.
So it'll be first down here after the run. They keep it on the ground again to Stewart. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Here's Whitaker. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll come out in the pistol. 3rd and 2, Newton. He's got time. All kinds of time. And down he goes. A coverage sack. Took too long to get rid of it. Dan Williams with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Fourth down, and here's Graham Gano now in the field goal unit for the Panthers. And Gano's kick is right through. And that will tie us at 3-3. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. They come out here in the eye. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 11 on the gain there. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Okay, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen in today's NFL, they're going to weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have agility. And the way that they can get out in front of a runner and create a space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and the runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because it's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked really well for a nice piece of yardage.
They go back to Murray on first down. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Here's Wolford over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on 3rd down. They'll run here. It's Murray. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
I have to admit to a little bit of surprise on that play call. Short yardage, and they try to go wide. They got spilled for their efforts.
Here's Marquette King now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll power his way up near the 25. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Stewart is the lone setback. On 2nd down, here's Newton. And it's hauled in by Ed Dixon. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Newton turns and hands to Stewart. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. second down following the run. This is Stewart again. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. The offense in that middle ground here on third down, 5 yards to go. From the gun on third down, Newton. He'll hit Whitaker in the flat. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. The offense lining up 1st and 10. They come out here in the eye. They give to Whitaker. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Stewart is the lone setback. And he'll get it up the middle. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. On 1st and 10, Newton. And this one brought in by a man who missed all of last year, Kelvin Benjamin. 11 yards on the pickup, and the Panthers are going to get a 1st down. Continues to be a tough year for Benjamin. 3 catches, 56 yards in Week 11, and just once this year, over 100 for him.
And one thing we do have to keep in mind, it's his first season back after the torn ACL in 2015. Cost him the entire season. And you know as well as I do, it's usually the 2nd year back after knee surgery. You see a guy get all of his form. I think Kelvin Benjamin will be A-OK going forward. A big, big target for Cam Newton.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. Draw play, Newton to Stewart. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Plenty of credit to the defense for not giving up the first down, but offensive coaches will tell their receivers, you've got to know where the sticks are. Run your routes deep enough in order for us to pick that up.
Now Graham Gano to try the Panther field goal. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And Gano's kick is right through. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3. So we're trading field goals here in the opening half. No breakthrough yet on the touchdown front. We've got a 6-3 game.
And really, I like what I've seen from both of these defenses thus far. Both have been a little more aggressive than I expected. And I think that's reflected in what we see on the scoreboard, which is no touchdowns to this point.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Carr now on first down. And his throw here is incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And it's second down. Well, let me sneak this in. I know we both wanted the opportunity now to say thanks to the Madden community for all their feedback. We've been doing these updates for a while now, and it's been a fun ride, and a lot of thanks to the people behind the scenes.
Tremendous teammates and colleagues that we have. I know we're the front people, the voices, but they're the ones doing the work, and it is a phenomenal job that they do each and every week, especially to come in here and turn this around. These LCUs that everyone gets to put into their game, phenomenal, and it's just great. We certainly hope that the Madden community continues to enjoy them.
Yeah, I really appreciate everyone's passion and enthusiasm. Looking forward to the road ahead.
Yeah, a lot of smart Madden fans out there.
And if they want to keep this drive alive, they'll need 8 yards here on third down.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
Now a play fake. Carr surveying the field. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Amari Cooper, 72 yards. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Sebastian Janikowski on for the PAT. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And heading out for another drive, the Raiders defense. A field goal last time is what they gave up in a close game. All these drives start to feel so critical.
And they are. And, you know, we've met so many defensive coordinators who just really hate the bend but don't break mentality. They're much more of the aggressive school. But that mentality has won a lot of games. If you're only giving up field goals on drives, that usually keeps you in it and gives your offense a chance to retaliate.
Yeah, and right now it's got them with the lead. Another run for Stewart. He's been busy. And he's brought down. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
The way the game has changed a little bit is that defensive goals have changed in a big way. Nowadays, it's not so much stopping certain yardage or whatever, but it's not giving up big, explosive plays. Anything over 10 yards, you're trying to hold teams below that. When they get one against you, as we just saw there, boy, that really hurts them. It puts them back on their heels a little bit and makes them a little bit less confident.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On first down, Newton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So a good spin move, but not a whole lot to show after as he's taken down. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Second and 5. From the 50, Newton. And this is incomplete. The intended receiver was Corey Brown. And it's third down. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. From the gun, here's Newton. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 35-yard line.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Newton on first down. And Olsen over the middle. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. To the air again, Newton. It's caught right side, Dixon. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On first and 10, Newton. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Holding offense.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. So now a 1st and 20. Again, Newton. A dump off here to Stewart. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout, and now they get set to line up as we resume action. Decent chunk of yardage still left here, 2nd and 7. Throwing again is Newton. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And Gibbs got it. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Newton throwing again. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. On 2nd down, here's Newton. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practice now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone...
And that'll be caught. Panthers touchdown. It's Benjamin with a grab. Kelvin Benjamin from 3 yards out. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Marty looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
And this one's right there, and that pushes the lead to 13-10. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's Taiwan Jones on the return. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Derek Carr getting ready to go again on offense. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure that his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout, and now we're set to get going. Now Carr going to give it to Murray on the draw play. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. From the gun, it's Carr. Holmes has got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll give him 8 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Really good job by the offense there. Every second counts right now. So for them to get out of bounds and save some time, that's a nice move.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Here we go. Red 18. Red 18. 59.
The final shot here before half for Carr. He's going to float this one deep right side. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, let's roll those highlights. Third and goal. Williams is going to take down the QB here. This will go for a loss of 7. Third down at the 27. Cooper's going to haul in the deep pass. And this goes 73 yards for the score. They're now on top by 4. Panthers with the football, final seconds of the half. Newton's going to find his mark on the slant, and it leads to a touchdown. Panthers go up by 3. So that'll do it for us. Let's get back out to Oakland now as we turn it back over to Brandon Gaudin.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Murray, the lone setback. He'll get the football here. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Six yards here to go for the offense on 2nd down. Now Carr with a give to Murray. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Second down now after the pass completion. To the ground game. Here's Murray. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Carr now on 1st down. Finding time. That is caught at the 7. And he's brought down after a good gain.
I I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
All right, here we go.
They'll try again with Jones. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have retaken the lead.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Janikowski now for the point after. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Fozzie Whitaker now on the return. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Looking to get the ground game going with Stewart. And he'll work his way forward up to the 22. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here we go with 2nd and 7.
Watch that in. Watch that in. That is right. That is right.
To throw on second down is Newton. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. This is Stewart. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Here's Newton now on second down. He's got time in the pocket. Wide open receiver complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
And now a first down following that long gain. On 1st and 10, Newton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It's a gain of 17 that time. And the Panthers are set up now with a 1st and goal. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. This is Whitaker. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
Trying to punch it in, Stewart. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Stewart taking it in. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. And Charles, he's able to dive in there in a short yardage situation.
Just find a place to get to the end zone. Didn't matter where it was, but once he did, used his nose for the end zone and dove in.
Gano for the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Latavius Murray getting set to go again. And as we peer at the numbers, he got off to a struggling start, but since then really found his rhythm.
And I think that comes together with not just the halftime adjustments, but just that quiet confidence. If you just keep doing the things you've been working on, eventually there'll be creases. You know, find those gaps in the defense, keep working on them, and maybe what didn't happen very well for you in the beginning of the game, it starts to open up as the game moves on.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
We ready? Red 18. Red 18.
Carries piling up. It's Murray again. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Ah, yes, that's today's NFL defensive tackle. Not just a space eater anymore. A guy with agility, movement skills, who can rush the passer and make plays in the offensive backfield.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. They come out here in the eye. Again, it's Murray. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now.
All right, here we go. Wide and 8.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Marquette King now, as he's on to punt for Oakland. Oh, the spin. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Panthers will get it here as they take possession. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They go play action here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The first time All-Pro in 2015, Khalil Mack. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Play action fakes are used to slow down defenses, but sometimes they don't buy it at all. In that case, you've got to get out of the play action and finish the play.
Play fake to Stewart. It's Newton. Cam fighting. He lost, and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the second half. They give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big time fumble. Janikowski on for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. Newton on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect better.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Jonathan Stewart, his 20th carry. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. He's brought down that time by a couple of Raiders. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
First down. And Roberts with it over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Here we go. Red 18. Set. Red 18.
On first down, Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
A little surprising there, Brandon, to see that broken tackle by the back. He's known more for his speed and elusiveness than his power.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Hey. We ready? Wide at the 8. Wide at the 8.
They go with Murray again. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Second down, 8.
Watch tight. Tight ends right. Watch tight. Tight ends right.
shotgun now for Carr. Here's Wolford over the middle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It'll be a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up a third down. Third down and 4.
All right, here we go. Red 18.
From the gun, it's Carr. He's got time. And this is going to be incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and fourth down coming up. Here's Marquette King now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And the Panthers coming out now. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he's the 30-yard line. Give him 11 on the gain there, and it'll be first down Panthers.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. The handoff comes to Stewart, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Charles, I know it's hard when live bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the face mask area.
It is absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time. You have to aim lower so that your hand doesn't get involved in the face mask.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. On 2nd down, here's Newton. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Still 9 yards to go on 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Surveying the field. He's going to want it. Falls incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Derek Carr getting set and ready to go again on offense here. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that is whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear, get with him and say, all right, my man, what do you need? What's going on here? So he's one person he can lean on. He's going to have to lean on that guy right now.
The big tight end, Clive Walford, the intended target. And now it's second down. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Crabtree with it over the middle. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
That appeared to be an example of a speed back setting up the defender. He thinks he's going to fake him out, try and juke him. Instead, he runs through it.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They pitch it out to Murray. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big run that time by Murray. 52 yards on the ground. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Carr. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. On second down, here's Carr. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Let's just give credit where it belongs. The defensive front has out-leveraged the offensive guys trying to block them. We often say low man wins in tough situations. That's exactly what's happened here. 3 straight runs, and they haven't been able to get into the end zone.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. And Janikowski bangs it through, and that'll make this a 7-point game. So they take it all the way to the 1-yard line, but in the end, they opt for 3.
I know if this was a video game, they never would have gone for the field goal because, Brandon, Who kicks field goals in video games? But you've got to make sure you get points. And that was as easy a 3 as you can get.
You kick field goals in video games. That's who kicks field goals in video games. Now after the made field goal, here's Sebastian Janikowski to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. Newton on first down. It's brought in right side by Ginn. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a second down. Three yards remaining here on second down. They'll run the option left. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Stewart. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Now Newton on first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Back to the air, Newton on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jihad Ward, the rookie out of Illinois, in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. 3rd and long, it's Newton. Finding time. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. Now 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now. as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Carry on the return. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Raiders will take possession. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On first down, Carr. A right side catch by Crabtree. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Turns, hands to Murray, and he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree there, and it's 4th down. Here's Marquette King now, as he's on to punt for Oakland. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On first down, it's Newton. He's got time in the pocket. Great protection. And incomplete on the deep ball. On 2nd and 10, Newton. He's got time. Caught on the left side by Ginn. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down. It's 3rd down, 6 yards to go for the offense. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And Ginn's got it. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a 1st down. Fresh set of downs here. Newton on first down. His throw incomplete. The intended target that time was Jonathan Stewart, and that'll bring up second down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early.
False start, offense.
Newton throwing again. This one complete to Devin Funchess. Funchess is free. Touchdown, Carolina. Devin Funchess, 71 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
On this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
And now a critical extra point attempt here. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This is taken at the 3. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. First down. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. This is Murray. And he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So it'll be first down here after the run. They go play action here on first down. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. On first down, Carr surveying the field. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Charles Johnson in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Well, Brandon, sometimes I think when we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they can run almost all the way across the field?
It is unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, they're so strong, but they're so lean, they can move so quick with those bodies.
It's almost unfair. You're supposed to be able to know where a defensive end is supposed to be on every play. These guys flash so quickly, you're not sure where they're going to end up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15. Third down, 15 yards still needed. One receiver to the left is Cooper. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. And he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They come out here in the eye. Here's Murray. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. Finding time. Holmes has got it complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Andre Holmes from 21 yards away. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who were in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Janikowski now for the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
but it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Offense.
Right here, right here.
Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. From the gun, here's Newton. He's got time in the pocket, and he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40. 20 yards on the pickup there. And the Panthers are going to get a first down. So here, the men in charge are going to be looking at whether or not the receiver had possession of the ball as he went out of bounds.
And they have to make sure that the receiver got both feet down in bounds as well.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Benjamin with it over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it'll be first down, Panthers. Getting late in the fourth now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So the offense has it 1st and 10. On first down, Newton toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He's got time. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
to throw. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. And quickly they get to the line. He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and goal. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On second down, they run with Stewart. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. He's back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The tight end, Ed Dixon, was the target. And now it's 4th down.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on 4th down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early.
False start, offense.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Devin Funchess, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Love the excitement we've got going here. If they just scored the touchdown, they're down by 1. How much fun is it now to figure out the possibilities? Kick the extra point and tie it. Go for 2 if they're really feeling in a gambling mood. What do you do in this situation?
I think you kick the PAT.
Yeah, I do too. Kick it, get my defense ready, and try and stop them one more time.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Back to throw, Carr. Here's Walford over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. It's a gain of 20 that time. And it'll give the Raiders a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw his Carr. Throw left side to the tight end Walford. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And it's a second down. So just about a minute to go here, tie ball game.
As fans, we love free football. But the guys in the field don't. They're going to attack and go for the win right now.
Carr to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. To throw is Carr. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got this one. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. Second down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the fourth, but they got to feel good now. Janikowski on for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can...
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. Seven yards to go on second down. Back to throw. Surveying the field. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Seven yards remain now on third down. They'll look to throw. Finding time. He's going to let it fly. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on fourth down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And they're not able to convert on fourth down. A gutsy decision there at this stage in the second half in their own territory, and a decision that they might regret.
Can't wait for the post-mortem. You know, this post-game press conference, because the questions are going to come fast and furious about this decision, no matter how the game turns out, right? What were you thinking there? Why? Did you have a certain play call? Were you confident in your defense? Oh, yeah. Why? It's going to keep coming up.
Yeah, no matter the scoreboard, just tough to justify. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Carr down to a knee, and that ought to just about do it. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders are winners here as we say so long from Oakland.